And now back to more Planet Green Trees.
To it, if you are interacting with a law enforcement officer, remember you do not have to participate in the gathering of evidence that they are going to request of you if they intend to investigate you for some kind of driving offense. This goes for alcohol and also for investigations regarding quote-unquote controlled substances. The easiest way to remember this tip is to remember the following. Don't talk, don't walk, and don't spit. If you remember those three things and blame it on your lawyer. My lawyer told me I'm not allowed to talk, I'm not allowed to walk, and I'm not allowed to spit. So you're not going to answer any questions where you've been coming from. If it gets to that point, how much do you have to drink? How much do you have to smoke? Where's the marijuana? My lawyer told me I'm not allowed to answer any questions. Am I under arrest, officer? Am I free to leave? Am I being detained? Am I free to leave? Get out of the car. Okay. Go right out of the car. A debate could take place here. Either way, they're going to drag you out of the car once that happens.
They're going to fool you into thinking that if you cooperate with them, things are going to be better.
I'm suggesting this. If they order you out of the car,
and it's not,
whether you have to get out or not, they're going to get you out.
You're getting out
and they're
of
going
the
to
car.
charge you with some crimes because of it. So once you're out of the car, this is the most important point of this whole story, which is don't talk to them. If they tell you cooperate and will be good to you, you say, well, my lawyer told me, blame it on the lawyer. Don't talk.
Don't talk.
When they say we need you to do some sobriety tests.
No.
oh, so now you're going to act like a lawyer, eh?
My lawyer
Do you
told
think
me
that's smart? Do you think you're going to talk back to us and refuse what we're telling you to do? Your lawyer's not here right now. That can be intimidating for people.
And
if
Steve,
that occurs.
you make a good point because it is then and there that people will buckle. You said it in a firm way. I was actually going to change my advice. I said, no, tell them what they want. No. But no, you're right. It is intimidating. But remember, these are the reasons why you're not doing it. It'll make a little bit more sense here. If they've gotten you out of the car, it's likely they want to arrest you. That's number one, okay? So if they get you out of the car, it means they are getting into it and they're looking for something to get you. Now,
They're getting you out of the car. There's a good chance that you're probably getting arrested for something.
there you go.
So don't help them out any further with their investigation.
At that moment when they get you out of the car, they may be thinking that they're going to arrest you. They just want to be sure, okay?
Could be, yeah.
They may have already made up their mind. They just need you to step into one pile of poo. That's it, just one. So they're going to say, here, it's 11 o'clock at night. It's snowing out. We're going to come over to the side of the road. There's cars flying by at 75 miles per hour.
You're going to walk the line.
And you're going to walk this line, okay? 9 steps this way, pivot, come back, you understand? Don't look at your feet. Keep your hands to your side. Okay, now we're going to
stand on one foot.
We're going to stand on one foot, and you got to keep your hands on your side. Now, first of all,
You got to quack like a duck.
Nobody's ever asked you to perform these tests before. The idea that you think you're going to be able to successfully perform them at 11 o'clock at night when it's snowing on the side of a road is laughable. We don't know.
Not even when you're sober.
We don't know who the specimen is that can do these things, but it's probably not you. It may make sense if they made you do these things before you got your driver's license.
Yeah.
But the idea that without any practice, you're going to have a test on this, your acrobatics and standing and walking and following, half the battle is this, that there's a diverted attention concept where they're asking you to do things and talking to you at the same time, trying to divert your attention, see how you react to it. Mm-hmm. That's like saying, I'm subjective and I'm going to evaluate all the things I'm saying to you, and how you react. The point being is that
It's called police science for a reason.
police science, there you go. And that intimidation game is awesome, It is because they want to trust you. But here's the reality.
Oh, you think you're a lawyer now, eh?
Here's the reality. Let me tell you something. Number one, to make this kind of fair is this.
It's good.
If you know what we're talking about here, and I want to be specific. I'm talking about the
they say.
field sobriety test or testing outside of the car. You're not going to participate. You're not going to spit into any containers or let them take saliva. Mm-hmm. You're not going to talk to them about anything that you've been doing, consumption, or whatever.
Well, so you're not going to cooperate with me. I think I might be able to add that R&O charge to you there, buddy.
Yeah.
With all due respect, officer, I know the law in this regard. I have to give you my driver's license, which I did, proof
Oh,
of
the
insurance.
lawyer's back. Oh, I forgot you're a lawyer, son.
I would,
Am I free to leave?
There
So
you go.
listen.
am I free to go?
Listen,
Steve?
if the officer's arguing with you, it's likely that one of two things is one of two things is going to happen. He either knows you're right, and he's going to have to do something about it, or he knows you're right, and he is going to escalate this thing beyond reproach.
Oh, yeah, at some point, you might get the officer who's going to slam you on the back of the car at some
Right.
point.
So the point is, when
Because you're not cooperating.
if you're going with what I'm telling you, and they're probably going to arrest you anyways,
Yeah.
and you don't give them any other evidence, number one is, if they're going to arrest you anyways, they're going to arrest you anyways.
Yeah.
Better that they arrest you that way without all this other stuff you've given them that you're not going to be able to pass. From a lawyer's perspective, that's better, okay?